Welcome to acbaw.com. Anyone can build a website. My name's Oliver Kenyon and I'm an English-born entrepreneur, website developer and internet marketer. You can keep up to date with me and read about me on www.oliverkenyon.com. The reason I created ACBAW is because I wanted to give back and show people how easy it was to create an affordable and amazing website. But first let me ask you, what is a website? Now I know that might sound like a funny question, but they don't just magically appear online. And you'll be amazed at how many people watching this video or following this course couldn't tell me how a website was published on the internet. So before we make our own websites, let's have a look at how they're made. We're going to work in reverse. So first it's our computer with our website online. But in order to be viewing our website, we need to be connected to the internet. The internet is basically a global network of connecting computers sharing data online. It's not free to have our website online. We need to purchase some space on the internet. This is commonly known as hosting. Now we can break hosting down into three separate categories. Firstly, the registrar. This is where we purchase our domain name, for example acbaw.com. We can choose any domain name we wish, as long as it's not already registered. As soon as you register the domain name, it is yours for however long you choose to register it for, at a price. Now you may be wondering how you attach your domain name to your host. Well, this is done through something called a DNS server, or domain name server. I'm not going to go into the technicality of a DNS, but I'm just going to tell you it's a sort of address provided by your hosting company that you input on your domain registrar company to point to your hosting to put your website online. Hosting is effectively the space you buy from the internet to host your website. So it's common sense that the more things you host online, the higher you'll pay. So we paid for our domain name, we've bought some hosting to host our website, and we've received the DNS from our hosting to input on our domain to point our domain to the host. Bingo, it appears on the internet. Now all we have to do, using the internet and a browser, is go to our domain name online and it will appear on our computer. Now I know this might sound confusing, but at the end of this clip in the next lesson I'm going to show you an amazing service that will do all of these three things for you. So now we know how to host our website on the internet. But let's take a deeper look at how we manage what actually appears on our website. Let's start with the front end. This is effectively what a user will see when they type your domain into their browser. However, we couldn't have what appears on the front end without a back end. The back end is basically all the scripts and codes in multiple languages devised by a programmer to tell the front end exactly what to do and how to appear. Now I know this might sound confusing and I hope I haven't lost you, but there was a revolutionary program devised to help us assist from back end to front end. This program was called WordPress. WordPress is a content management system, or CMS. WordPress CMS allows you to manage the back end and front end of your website without any previous design or programming experience. You can change the custom look and the content of your website through WordPress. And best of all, it's free. Join me on the next lesson where I'll show you how to install WordPress and set up your first ever website.